What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from MWK Pop, and I'm continuing to reveal 120 of my favorite K-pop songs from 2015. We got 10 more coming up in this video, so let's get it started right now with the first song from Mamamoo, and it is titled Oop. I mean, they released 2 songs this year, so it was kind of gonna be a bit of a throw, but if you watched my videos over the last year, you would know that another song was not my favorite from them, but Oop was fantastic, written or featured by Esna, a fellow, solo singer from a Rainbow World or Bridge or whatever their company is actually named. I can't remember, but she is fantastic as a soloist. If you haven't listened to any of her music, you should check her out. She's definitely worth it. Equally as good as Mamamoo, definitely. And the fact that she wrote this song, she featured in this song, she, in my opinion, made this song really, really awesome, or at least enhanced what the members of Mamamoo did. She's definitely worth it. Mamamoo, really, really good. Typical. Who else would, we wouldn't expect anything less, so this song generally is really, really awesome. So we're talking about awesome songs. We're moving on to Cross Gene and their song Play With Me. This song is awesome. It comes from a group that you probably don't specifically know. They're more popular in Japan than they are in Korea. In fact, I think that they've been releasing more music, more Japanese music than Korean, and I think it's because they're coming from a Japanese-based company or something like that. I don't specifically know how that all works, but their main focus up until recently, it seems, has been Japan. They've pushed out a bunch of Korean music recently, and with every single release they've gotten better and better. This song is their best yet. It is really, really awesome. The chorus is catchy. The choreography that goes with the chorus is really, really awesome, and gives you the visual association to the song, and it just has implanted itself in my mind. Not to mention just the song in general, I absolutely like. So Cross Gene, really, really awesome. This song, you should definitely check it out and listen to it if you haven't already. So we're moving on from Cross Gene to Dal Shabet and their song Joker. I'm not going to say that this song is spectacular or anything really super crazy, but it's more, classic Dal Shabet as, you would expect. And it's a pretty decent song. It's not good, it's not bad, it's really, really nice. I love listening to it, and I definitely, whenever it comes on randomly on my playlist as I'm playing, I'm like, oh yeah, I love this song, it's fantastic. So that's always a good thing to I guess to think when a song comes on randomly. Moving from Dal Shabet, we gotta move on to EXID and their song Aw Yeah. Now, if you watched my music video reaction to this song, you would know that I didn't particularly I wasn't so, keen on it. I like the song. I really, really like the song. It's fantastic. But on the other hand, the reason why I like the song is because it's like it's basically Up and Down. It's basically a copy of Up and Down, and I like Up and Down. So of course I would like Aw Yeah, right? That's just the way it goes. Whether or not, whatever your personal opinions and stuff are, I like the song. So don't think I didn't say I didn't like the songs. I didn't say it. I just said it was, disappointing, the fact that it wasn't the same as their previous release. Something that was not really super disappointing, because I didn't have anything I didn't have any previous expectations or anything to compare it to, is the song Out from mr.mr. And this is the first mr.mr song I've ever listened to, so I was pleasantly surprised by this, because I never really, other than I guess Tae as a solo release, as a solo, since he's from mr.mr, but other than that, no idea who this group is, no idea what any of the music even sounds like, and I just generally like the song. I don't specifically know why, I just do. The chorus is cool, I like it. It's really, really nice. Moving on from mr.mr to Lim Kim and her song Love Game. This one was a difficult choice between Love Game and Woo, because they both released, I think one day after another, basically in 2 days, and they're both really, really fantastic songs. I think at the time that I said that Woo was going to be one of my favorite songs of the year, and it definitely is a really, really awesome song. But at the end of the day, comparing it to Love Game, just because it's more of a pop song in my mind, or just more of a pop song in my mind, it's more, memorable, it's stuck around more. It's more, when I think of Lim Kim, at the beginning of in the first, quarter of the year, basically, what song was my favorite, and this is the one that pops into my mind. So even though I love this song and Awu about equally, this is the one that I've picked as one of my favorites of the year, leaving Awu out. Moving on from Lim Kim, we're moving to BTS Naturally and their song I Need You. And this one is definitely going to be at the top of my favorites list. If I were to have like a top 10 favorite songs of K-pop songs, this would probably be in there. I don't specifically know, but it would definitely be a serious contender for that. Definitely deserves it. It's basically the start of a really, really like emotional period in their, music, for their music career, which is great. I like it. It's different than what they've done previously, so that's really, really awesome. The entire album isn't really so much drastically different from their normal releases, but that's perfectly okay. Big Bang and Loser is the next song, and obviously it's not surprising you would see this song on my list. Of course, there's going to be a lot of Big Bang throughout the year since this song specifically was the one that kicked off the most insane period of K-pop promotions that have ever existed and probably will ever be in the future. And that's fantastic. The song's definitely emotional. It's it's a pretty just generally sad kind of song, and going beyond that, the song is just a really good song as well. I liked it a lot. So moving from Big Bang, we're talking about Girls' Generation and the song Catch Me If You Can. Now you're probably asking me, Nick, Catch Me If You Can is actually a Japanese release with a Korean version. Well, because it's got a Korean version, I made a video to the Korean version. I'm including this in my top, list of K-pop songs, okay? Because it's a Korean version. Because of the Korean version, that's why. But, regardless of what the version is, this is the first release since Jessica was kicked out of the group. I come into this looking for them to, or for the song to make a statement to basically indicate that Girls' Generation is not specifically dead and they're not going to die because they lost a member in a scandal that was, associated with that. It has no effect on them. They're going to come out and they're going to, make a statement and be like, yep, we're doing it. We're making the best music of our careers now. We're not going to quit. And you can say something about the quality of this song, whether it's a good one or not. It doesn't make any difference to me because I think that this is the song that you could have kind of made that statement. I mean, they even remade the song in the music video because Jessica got kicked out, and it still was pretty damn good, even if it was ultimately a bit rough around the edges because of that. So, this is a really good song. Lives up to basically my expectations and my hype for it. So that is why I love it. We're going to close it off with the song Zero for Conduct by Block B Bastarz, the debut of a subunit from Block B. What else would you expect from a Block B subunit other than, that performance swagger that they have got? Of course, it's typical, it's expected. Anything Block B related, they're going to perform the hell out of it. They're going to put on a damn good show. And that is exactly what they did with this song. The big difference for this one, as far as the visual, and I guess you can say the audio, is that this group and this song is a bit more, dark and grim and gritty compared to what Block B does normally, or has done in the last couple of years. So that's really good. I like the fact that that's a bit different than the rest of their music. So I just got to add this. And again, I don't think that ultimately it's really that specifically awesome, much of an awesome song, but it's a really awesome song to listen to every once in a while, and it gets me hyped. So that's good. So there you go. Those are 10 more songs to add to my 120 list, or to my list of 120 favorite songs from 2015. We'll be coming at you coming up tomorrow with another episode. And so there you go. If you don't want to miss that, then subscribe. If this is the first time watching this, leave a comment down below telling me a couple of your favorite songs from the year. Get connected with me on social media. You got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, a bunch more. There's links to my profiles down below. If you want to click on those and give me a follow, I would really appreciate that. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Like, with every single release since their debut, they have gotten better and better and better, and just have been releasing stuff that's like, it is it's really, really great. Ice Cream Cake is not an exception. It's the first song that they released, or the first like actual real release that they released with the new member in their group.